care. Really like that, no pretend.
It's Madden NFL 22 on EA Sports, and today's clash of conferences is just moments away. It's the Panthers and the Dolphins, and it's coming up next.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Carolina Panthers and the Miami Dolphins. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. CD, you look at the Dolphins in our ball game here. You figure they've got to be looking forward to this one. They've got a clear advantage on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, they totally understand it, not just by running the numbers, but those numbers do play into it because you've got one of the better passing offenses in the league, a top 10 unit, going up against one of the poor defenses in the league. So I think we're going to see these guys take some shots downfield. But right from the start, I expect them to attack and get right after them.
Is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Taken at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the reigning MVP of the National Football League, now in his 17th season out of Cal. It's Aaron Rodgers.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some. They threw it accurately. One touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. This defense for the Dolphins, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And one of the key numbers that I look at after every game, total yards allowed. They held them under 200 yards of total offense. Just couldn't sustain much of anything against them. Great job showing them different looks and then attacking.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers complete. Smith has it. And it. Taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. They'll run it here. This is James White, and he'll be tackled at about the 35. The numbers for White a week ago: 23 carries, 72 yards.
And we all know he had a big workload last week, so I'm eager to see if they decide to back him off a little bit. Personally, I hand it to him 20-plus times again. When a running back's locked in like he is, I want him to keep touching the football.
11 yards and a Panther first down. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the first down.
Rodgers now on first down. He gets this one to Johnson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 10 more there and another first down. First down, here's White. And he stopped immediately there. Micah Parsons, the rookie, in on the stop. This defense for the Dolphins, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Now a pass dropped off here for James White. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 27 yards there, a first down. White, he'll try the left side. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. One of the best in the last decade or so, Bobby Wagner in to bring him down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
He's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Kiki QT. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories. And you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do. And when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. They'll be led out by the 3rd overall pick in April's draft, the rookie from North Dakota State, Trey Lance. Now a play fake. Lance. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Kyle Pitts with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And plays like this, that's exactly why you take a Kyle Pitts with a 4th overall pick. So exciting with the ball. And he showed it off there. Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points. Team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now Rodgers. Slant route to Miller. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive. He comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him. And I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
A throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers, and a first down here. Now it's Rodgers. It's caught. Smith. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7. Here's Rodgers. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Panthers have taken the lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. And this will be a touchback. No return from Isabella. So Miami coming out for their second drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. The CD here, this offense at 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number probably grown since then.
I would agree with you, and I'm going to actually bump it up to closer to 50%. Only because they still have some tough games to come. And keeping that focus throughout the entire season, that's been a really difficult thing to pull off. But so far, they've done it, and they've done it well. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down.
And he'll have a Dolphins first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Play action. Now it's Lance. That's Isabella open on the right side.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage. The drag route can be effective when it's run well.
On 2nd and very short, Lance. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. On play action, Lance. Now Lance unable to escape, and down he goes.
Sack, baby!
Like the footwork back there. I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Lance's throw caught here by Metcalf. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Here's Lance to throw it. Escaping, feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Well, that's not how you hope to draw it up there on 1st and goal, CD, by taking a sack like that.
Well, they tried to be aggressive, didn't they? They didn't want to try and work their way past the goal line. They wanted it right there on that play. Unfortunately,
and he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Trey Lance keeping it himself from 7 yards out. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The possession of the football goes over to Carolina, and they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Let's go!
Blocking at the point of attack there was very strong. He had a couple of running lanes.
And I never want to overlook the offensive line, but that's what they get paid to do. How about the quarterback? Everyone thinks all he's going to do is throw the football. His movement and deception can help the running game as well.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. This is White on the screen. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
With all the success they've had throwing the football as a pass rusher, you know you've got to come hard when you see him drop back to throw. So I really like this call to counteract that pass rush with a screen. It turns into positive yardage. A lot of times the offense says, just replace the rusher with the ball, and it turns into a good play.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Throwing is Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll run for it. High. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. Carlos Hyde turned away on 4th down. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. This one into the hands of Metcalf. 7 yards to pick up there. Off of play action, here's Lance. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on 1st down is Lance. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. And Lance now to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does, that means things will get better for his team, maybe get them back into the ball game or into the lead. In these situations, I remember playing with a quarterback once where he actually ran out onto the field first ahead of everyone else just to say, guys, let's go. Try and create that energy, create that spark.
So far, he has 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He'll be looking for that 2nd touchdown now. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And he will find his man Ruggs. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So we come upon halftime intermission here with the visiting Panthers taking the lead to the locker room. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon.
There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. 2nd half action underway. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the 2nd half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I've established the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
On 1st down, Lance. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. Catch is made by Metcalf. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Now a play fake. Lance. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Henry runs. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Tucker now for the extra point. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Panthers set to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. He'll drop it underneath to White. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 55 rushing yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. They go right back to White here on 1st down. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
1st down, a run with Hyde. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. And this one complete to Smith. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 25-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. They'll run on 1st down. White, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now it's Rodgers. That's caught by Penning. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Deontay Johnson with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. On the return, Andy Isabella.
That's what it is, baby. That's what it is.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Here we go.
Miami's offense set and ready to go. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
A big hitter to start the drive has them up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. It's another 1st down on a big gainer there, 33 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. 3rd quarter from Miami. Play action, now it's Lance. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Henry runs. His 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Dolphins are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Aaron Rodgers, he's getting ready to go again here on offense. And the numbers for the last drive, and he was perfect, which maybe isn't surprising because he has not missed a pass in this game yet.
And it lets you know just how precise things have to be for a quarterback to be perfect, because that means the line's blocking really well. No one's dropping any of the passes thrown to them, and the quarterback is accurate. It's almost like a pitcher throwing a no-hitter or a perfect game, isn't it? He's the principal guy, but he needs a lot of help.
Time to find out if he can keep that perfect game going here, partner.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. We'll get an update when we come back. Now White lost the football, and this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Following the fumble recovery, Lance escapes the defender and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. Lance now on 1st down. To the right side, incomplete to Metcalf. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. DK Metcalf, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Dolphins on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
Well, this is really simple. Let's just say it. This quarterback is on fire. Touchdown after touchdown throwing the football. What a day for him.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Carolina offense about ready to go. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Now a pass dropped off here for James White. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Working with a 2nd and 3. Rodgers going to throw. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. The Panthers on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Here's Rodgers. Johnson's got it complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 49-yard line. Throwing now is Rodgers. Open man is QT, complete. And a loose football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
A gain of 6 there on first. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. On play action, Lance. This one caught by Isabella. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. Short throw caught by Pitts. A gain of 6 there on first.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A gain there of 30 big ones. Off of play action, here's Lance. That's caught left side, the tight end Pitts. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. From the 3, 2nd and a yard. Now Lance. Eluding the pressure right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
7 yards, the pickup there. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. On a handoff, it's White. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 88 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. It's caught on the right side of Smith. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Joey Bosa, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. To throw is Rodgers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, this is getting close to a no-win situation now. They've got one final shot. They're on their end of the field, and it's 4th and long. This might require a little extra razzle-dazzle to get it done.
He's going to let it fly. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Dolphins get the football in great field position. He'll find Metcalf. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. DK Metcalf, his second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Dolphins add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down, and now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the 4th quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the first down, and after that, the air just went right out of the balloon, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. So Aaron Rodgers and his offense down by 2 touchdowns. A minute 37 remaining. Field goals useless at this point. They need 2 touchdowns, and they need them in short order. Rodgers now on 1st down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. It's caught. Smith. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
On 1st down, Rodgers finds White. Not much there, only a yard. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
Now a pass, and it's complete to QT. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 40. 15 yards there for number 15. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
And again, it's Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Miller. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now it's Rodgers. He'll leave this one for White. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 25-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. To throw on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. Here's Johnson with a reception. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Rodgers now to throw. And a dump off to White. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Here's Rodgers to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the rookie J.C. Horn. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And that will write a finish to this ball game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory.